Well, we have an absolutely beautiful morning. It's about 77 degrees, what, about 26? Not hot, not cold. We're gonna take a walk down to the beach now. It's about 1.5 kilometers. Right now, some of what you're seeing here is the pool that wraps around the building. Here, let's turn you around so you can see. I'll get some better video of this later, but it goes all the way around the building courtyard. It's got shallow areas, deep areas, hot tubs. You can see way down there. I'm gonna try and get some roof shots later today. But in the meantime, let's get out and get walking. Got to meet with a Facebook group, expats living in Jomtien and Pattaya. We'll get together and have coffee. Got the name of the place, just not the, oh, and the time, 10 a.m. So we're gonna head down to the beach. The coffee shop is on the beach. Yeah, here we are outside of the condo. People park, people don't park, mainly bikes here. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second here so that I can get my shades on. Okay, shades are on. Let's get moving. This is a bustling little area. You wouldn't know it at this time of the morning, but there's a lot of traffic on this road, and I think it's because of those condos, that condo, and this condo back in here that I'm staying at. That little place right there is where I had got my pad thai from last night for dinner. I just had basically an American breakfast: bacon, eggs, sausage, ham, toast, which I actually ate, naughty me, right down on Beach Road yesterday morning. Not sure what I'm gonna do this morning, but it's a little early. I generally don't have breakfast till maybe 10 o'clock, 10:30. But let's take this walk down to the beach. It's beautifully sunny, absolutely sunny. Of course, all the Grab motorcycle guys ready to give you a lift. I've mentioned it before, but Grab is basically the same as Uber. Now, I'd probably do a motorcycle Grab here in Jomtien / Pattaya, or the other way around. But in Bangkok, there was no way. I don't know what the rate is for fatalities, injuries on Bangkok roads, but my understanding is that it's high. Yeah, I'm sure after someone's been here for a long enough period of time, they would trust it, or you get used to it, one or the other. But being in Jomtien, Pattaya, near the Gulf of Thailand, I don't really like the city. You'll be able to see if I get some shots of it from the beach. There's skyscrapers, there's everything. It's a big enough city. Don't know what the population is, but it just has a different feel, like beach towns normally do. And I so prefer it. I should actually be on the other side of the road so that I'm walking facing traffic. I don't want to get nailed from behind. Everyone getting their day going. things don't really start and establishments open until around 10 a.m. on average. It's probably why that coffee meetup this morning is going to be 10 a.m. Be my assumption anyway. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. Sweaty cop. You do have some of the street vendors open. Street food, not street vendors per se, but more so for food. I've had street food. I like it. Depending on what I have, there's this pork on a stick, and I think they put honey or something on it, which I know as a diabetic is another no-no for me. But what can I tell you? It was good. Watching my blood sugar. That's all I can do. Let's take this shortcut over here. I took a picture yesterday, but you got to see something. They're right out in the open with stuff here. Or maybe they're thinking from a Thai perspective and don't really know what the significance is. But there's a bar up here. I won't say what it's called out loud. I'll take the video and I'll let you guys judge for yourself. I got a kick out of it. A big old kick out of it. But then you know me, punny guy, naughty girl bar. No, that's not the one I was going to show you. But they give you the idea. Lots of tattoo shops, massage shops. I had a Thai massage when I went to Chatuchak Market the other day, 45-minute. And man, after a couple of days of traveling, it felt good to get those knots out of my back after 30 hours worth of travel time. Okay, we're coming up for the sign I took a picture of the other day, but I'll let you be the judge. 2 out there, 2 in your face. Who am I to judge? We're coming down to 2nd Street. I don't know if you can see those cars in the distance there. Then we'll go down Soi 7, which will end at Jomtien Beach. Then we'll walk the beach for the moment, head on over towards where the coffee shop is, although again, it's still early. I think it's all of maybe 8 o'clock. I'll see if there's something else maybe that I want to eat. Again, a little bit early. I might want to wait until the coffee shop, seeing as the I'm going to be there anyway. Now, I won't tell you what that coffee shop is about, but that's a pretty cool mural on the wall. Now, I don't know if that bar is still going from last night. Seems like it's hopping a little bit. Maybe they never closed, as you can hear from the music. Anyway, none of my business. That's one thing that this country definitely has going for it. Live and let live. Be and let be. Now, mind you, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, who am I to judge? But you have to be careful when you're walking down the sidewalk, because there might be a motorcycle or scooter taking a shortcut. Here's another morning market up here. I'm going to cross the street over here once I can get out. But yeah, these markets are pretty cool. They have them all over the place. Now this is morning, but they also do night markets. So you get dinner. Now, here they are paying homage to the Buddhist monks. They go out every morning and gather food and whatnot for those at the monastery. And the people around him are paying homage to His Holiness. Very, very cool. 93% of Thais are Buddhist. Here's a soy dog. Hustle, hustle, or you'll get run down. 5, 4, 3, 2, they may not wait. You can see, there they go. Okay, well that's soy 7. Let's go down soy 7, down to the beach. I put my mic on. Now let's go back to high fidelity. Hopefully I'm catching it this time, because some of my other videos I was screwing up with the mic left, right, and center. That's why the audio, or at least my voice on it, was barely audible. I did have the one where I had my mic on filming my hotel room in Bangkok, and it was loud, so might have to downgrade that audio. Okay, the reason they've put a mat, at least why I think they've put a mat over that sewer grate, and they have sewer grates everywhere, like here's one that's not covered. I believe the reason they do that, covering it with a mat that is how do we put this politely? What comes up from those sewers is somewhat odoriferous. That's all I got to say about that. But so far you guys have been on this whole walk with me. It's not far, like I say, I think it was 1.5 kilometers. Of course, I'm not measuring it, but I don't know if you can see the blue way down at the end of the street. That's pretty much the beach, which we're gonna go scope out the coffee shop and then wait for the meetup at 10 a.m. Here's something else they do everywhere too, so that Buddhists can make their offerings. These are everywhere, absolutely everywhere. You'll see some people praying at them, some making offerings. Again, very neat. That's the one thing here in Jomtien Beach. You will see a lot of Westerners. This is a touristy area, not that there's anything wrong with that. So that breakfast there, the English breakfast, is 150 baht. So that's what, $4.50. It fluctuates, but roughly 3 cents is 3 cents is what 1 Thai baht is equal to in USD. I still have plenty of Thai baht, so I don't need to do any exchange yet. Forgot my passport anyway. I carry a copy of my passport. I don't know if they would allow me to use that, but I guess to avoid counterfeit money maybe, I don't know. But you have to present ID even if you're Thai. And the only ID they accept from us Farang, foreigners, is our passport. Hopefully you got that. Again, it was a little loud. Lots of bikes. Now you can see just behind those blue garbage bins is the Gulf of Thailand. Just around the corner here is where I had breakfast yesterday. So I'll show you guys. Yep, right at that Surf Beach restaurant is where I had breakfast yesterday. Pretty good, although the sausage they give you is just a hot dog. Right now, early in the morning, no traffic. It'll get really busy later though, believe me.